Boys, we're back. We're having a good week. I'm up $3,700 on my top one futures accounts. I'm taking advantage of the promo that they're running right now. I'm copy trading 550Ks instead of 3. So I added 2 more. That increases the total payout potential by $5,000. So instead of a $7,500 payout on 3, now you're talking a $12,000 payout on 5 accounts. So take advantage. There's a link and a discount code in the description to this video. I want to focus on the VWAP stuff that's been working this week. If you follow a lot of my videos, I know a lot of you are subscribed, yet some of you watch my videos and you're not subscribed, which is crazy. So make sure you hit that button down below. You are missing out on a lot of important information. But if you watch, you know VWAP has been working very well for us while some traders are getting chopped out near all-time highs. This week, that holds true even more. So we're just going to go day by day and look at these stats. You can see with these 5 together, we're up 3,700, 82% win rate so far this month, 6.4% profit factor. It looks really good because we're green every day this month on these accounts. So let's go into the notebook section here of TradeZella. Let's just jump into today's trades first, because today I think I saw the market really well. It's Thursday, September 4th. When I'm filming this, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3 because it was 3 trades today. I added into one of them. So first trade was a win, a long here at 64.64. That's coming off the overnight VWAP. Now, price today, if we pull up TradingView, was trading above that overnight VWAP most of the pre-market session. If we take a look at the 15-minute, you'll see we were trading above that dotted daily VWAP that starts right here at the changeover of day. We're trading above that most of the day. So I'm long here off of that VWAP into market open, and my stop was at overnight lows. That trade ends up being the first win of the day. So we get a nice pop pretty quickly into the open. I take 50% of the trade off at the overnight highs, and I get tapped on my trail with the rest of the trade here at like 66. So that was the first trade of the day. Then, as sellers stepped in and set opening range low, set a new session low, they pulled back into New York VWAP, and I scalped this down for a few bucks as well. Now trading short off of that same price, 64.64, but I'm trading on the other side of the VWAP now. So the tip that I can give you from today, especially, is in this type of a market, you do not want to get caught trying to fight the VWAP. What does that mean? It means if we are underneath the New York VWAP, I want to be short or I want to be flat. That's it. If I'm above the New York VWAP, like we go here, I want to be long or flat. So I took a long here at 68, and then I was out of the trade at 80, 64.80. So I traded from 64, let's just call it 70 into 80, call it 10 to 12 points. That was a really great, we call it a double break trade, because it breaks the opening range low here. It then turns and goes and breaks the opening range high here. There's a huge tip in this video that I probably should throw in the title of the video, but the opening range breakout trade that the amateurs love to trade, which is the first break of opening range, look at how it does not work. If you are short here, where are those stops? If people are short here at 10:15, 10 o'clock this morning off opening range low, off the first break of opening range, where do you think those stops are? They're all in here. And where does this thing go quickly? Right to those stops. So there's a trade to actually just fade the first break of the opening range, which is to the downside today, and then trade the other way, which is long. I waited for the New York VWAP to be broken, and that's where I stepped in to play the VWAP the way that I work. So you can see playing the psychology of the opening range breakout, knowing how many amateurs are chasing it, and then playing the VWAP together really made this a nice winner today. Now, this is across 5 accounts, and I added into one of the trades, so that's why it looks like 25 trades today. But if you just break it down one account at a time, it's like $200. So it's not a ton of risk per trade or per account. Either way, that's where I want to be. I don't want to be over risked in any one trade or on any one account. So the more accounts you can copy trade to, if you're someone like me, like I've taken $13,000 in payouts already from Top One. If you've taken payouts, I've taken payouts from Top Step. You guys have seen that before. Like if you can take payouts, copy trading is a no-brainer. It really is. It's the only way to maximize your prop firm payouts. So let's go into my beautiful long yesterday. Again, buying it as we break above New York VWAP. We were making lower lows, so it required a little bit bigger of a stop loss yesterday. There was a little more volatility in the market. But as you can see, this price, 64.50, 64.49, that was the price. You could have been long here or even here on those takes of New York VWAP, trading up into the 64.60s. So I'm using Bookmap on the live stream. If you're on ASFX TV, that's where we stream every day. You see I'm calling out these levels. If you're watching this far in the video and you're not on our streams every day, you can go to asfx.tv. You can start watching Futures 101. Tune into the streams. We stream every day. And if you use the code FIRST when you sign up, you'll get your first month free. So no cost. Just come hang out and you'll see. All right. So that was Tuesday that was Wednesday. Now we go to Tuesday. First, took the long on the high of day VWAP break here. We had this extended push at 9:45 and it faded all the way back down. This one ended up being full stop loss, full loss here at opening range high. Once it comes back into that opening range, that's usually where it's going to go lower. So that's why the stop somewhere in this area makes the most sense. You don't want to put the stop right there at the New York VWAP, the blue line, because it may bounce off of that. Many, many times it will do that as we're trending higher. So that's why if you don't like the entry up here and the stop loss down here, you just don't take it. But you can just take this with a small position too and see if you're going to catch more drift higher. So that was the first idea. And then the second idea here, long again, here off the bottom, kind of fighting VWAP. So just looking for a quick little scalp. I actually took this on a take profit challenge account as well. That's why you see the executions on the chart. So this was fighting VWAP, which is the toughest thing to do. So you make it very aggressive. Risk 9, take 6. Risk 10, take 7, take 5. Just get something out of it. And that's what I did here. So Tuesday probably was my least clean day of the week so far. Today being a much cleaner day, getting on the right side of VWAP here pre-market and then seeing that extension here by like 10:30, which they are almost the same price for both of the longs today. Now, if you can get to LA, I'll be speaking with Tom Hugard and David Capablanca. That's coming up literally a month from now, October 10th. If you go to friendlybearuniversity.com, you put in your promo code ASFX right here like this, you can actually get these tickets for $350, which is a sick deal because usually to see Tom Hugard live, it's usually $1,500. So if you like what I share, if you like the tips that I give about VWAP, if you like the way that I trade, I think you'll love this conference. It's going to be 200 people, ton of networking, ton of great people are going to be there. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time. So if you're coming, make sure you let me know. We'll try to have a dinner. We'll try to get everybody together. But that's been the week. Tuesday, probably, like I said, the ugliest day. Today, the best day. And we'll look to finish the week with NFP tomorrow on a high note. But real goal here is just get these accounts to the $3,000 that I need each in profit and then take $2,500 out of each account. That's the pros of trading with top one futures. So if you need a funded account, I got discounts in the description. If you need TradeZella, I got a discount in the description. All the links for all the companies that I work with are down below. But I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you Saturday for a new podcast episode.